happy holidays, you guys, yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Kuno, and today we're playing some more Katawa for you. Yes, last time we had a choice. And I asked you guys on Discord, well, what do you want to see? What do you want to... What would you like me to do? And you said... Wait... They're completely different from earlier. This one is supposed to be on top. No. But you guys wanted me to ask about the library. As you can see right here. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking shit screenshot. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, so we're gonna ask about the library. I wonder... Oh, yes. Is there a library in the school? Lately I've gotten into reading... Lately I've gotten into reading a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her smile again. There is. It's on the second floor. We can show it to you sometime. Thanks. I returned to my food while the girls talked between themselves. Misha and Chizune sighed back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Well, thanks. Maybe they are talking about secret girl stuff or something. I quickly noticed a conversation inside. I quickly notice a conversation inside is not enough to fill a silence. Or I don't. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. Oh, that dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumping over her desk at the last row. She shows a little when Misha crashed into the room with the elegance of a rhino. With the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning to stone just from the pressure. Misha and Shizune either don't notice her or don't mind it, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begins to converse. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students, and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of the school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Beside me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Unfortunately, we can't stay to show you around today, he shot. We've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go? It's that so. We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. And that's the cool painting again. We join the flow of students making their way down, making their way downtown. No, making their way down the stairwell. And outside, with the girls pointing out other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. When we go outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually a part of the main building. Yeah. This is the auxiliary. Auxiliary? I never heard that shit word before. Okay. It's not. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff here inside, like the Jabaku Foundation office and all of the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool. How is that official? Yeah. Don't be silly, Hishad. It's for physical therapy, of course. She's like, oh, what the fuck you say, man? Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, alright? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. Bye. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with actual education. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. Looks like some kind of prison. Okay. I've never been to prison. I have seen the videos. Okay. Seriously, I haven't been to prison. I walk in, hoping that it really will be only a quick visit, like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text "Head Nurse" and a nameplate. A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. The room is not large and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around and his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, medical stuff, and there are at least a dozen cups, rings clinging on the desk. Hello, smiling man, that is now. Hello there. What can I do for you today? He's young looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples on his cheek wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who has heard his very same question hundreds of times. Yes. Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door, no? You can call me by my name or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his... I realize I probably should grab his extending hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakiai. His eyes light up and with revelation and he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're dead, Nakiai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Your file in the morning. This morning, maybe, I don't know. Nah, some kind of chronic arrhythmia and a related something heart muscle problem, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vaccinated armchair in front of his desk. Yeah. Good. Good. Well, you're probably been briefed about school enough, so I'll just we'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of we have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there is a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. well, well, of course you wouldn't. I mean, I know. His jokes feel so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said that. Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people out of school. You'll get used to it. I'm not sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now, let me just find your file again. While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome of generic... epitome. What the fuck? I don't... So many weird words. God. Fuck, what... I should go to this school. I don't even know how to read. Beige walls and ceiling. Dark gray laminated flooring and all equipment you'd expect from a school nurse office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly, eat 3 times a day, and from all the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from the stack of similarly thick files and open it. Yeah, so you already have medication for the heart condition thingy. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins to his own joke, but I don't. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Alright, I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that. At least for the time being. Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow. But really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous for your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There is no mention of the cause in your papers. Not exactly. I sidestepped the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe. There's a pool here. So I was told. You were very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before. You just need to take care not to overexert yourself. He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk. Obviously content. Good. That's it. Then come meet me if you ever need something. I'm ushered out before I even realized it. Quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building, although to my eyes they look like one and the same. It's the first real look I got Sorry. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they are going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look so special for being a student at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Did that make me one of them? One of us. One of us. I should go somewhere to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness in me only grows as I trudge toward the dorms. It's a little way apart from the main building complex. There is a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Shrubbery, flowers, and that overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. Sorry if I read it all wrong and stuff, because I don't know. I don't know if I read it wrong or if the grammar is like weird sometimes. I'm sorry. It dawns on me on my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for a long. The dorm building is big and made of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward, going inside. Now this looks like a hospital. I mean, it takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional and boring. Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs, and same goes for the elevators at the end of the hallway. I poke my head around the corner for a common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nodding gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable, I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The name plays on the room's adjacent. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Come on, give me a break, game. The room's adjacent to mine are blank. To mine or blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Light shines from below the door of room 117. So I knock lightly. Hello? Is anyone home? From inside I hear a few movements. Then the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment, the door squeaks open. Some guy is like, dang, I'm the nerd character. Okay, bespectacled. Bespectacled. I don't. Fuck all these words, man. Oh man. He's standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely sleek eyeglasses. Who is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have glasses if he was? He leans closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. He's our Naki. I moved into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a similar gesture from almost straight to my diagram. Ah, sup dude, my name is Kenji. Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by a sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. Why don't you just... You like normal welcome? Why you need to use those kind of words, man? My brain hurts. Come on, man. I'm not genius.
There were some suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier.
It was probably my parents.
Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover.
His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I said the chances are high enough. He shrugs and makes a exaggerated hand gestures.
You're a brave man, Hazel. Me, I don't think I could trust the chains. The only one I trusted myself.
Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while.
Oh boy, it's this thing. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. Why do you lie?
I hope that's... Wait.
What do you look like? I hope not smart.
He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
With that, he turns fumbling around for a moment in search of the door handle and shut the door behind him. I'm gonna romance this boy. Just kidding, I'm not. Ew. I don't wanna be with a boy. Yeah. I slide a key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen. A desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room. Impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. I noticed pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Hi, Hishan. We were unpacking your things and... Wait. Are they the two girls or something? Because, I don't know. Hishan, you know. Hi, Hishan. I've been unpacking your things and made your bed. They say that if these don't fit, that you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Okay. So he's a mom and dad. They also call him Hishan, I guess. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. Then there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down in the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital... fuck, wait, that is better. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys. Oh. I was pressing buttons. Okay, we can continue a little bit more. Let him at least get settled in, okay? The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming in for an entire day today, too. I still am, I think. Damn, I had to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow, I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the ball of medications neatly arranged on my night table catches my eye. I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read a glued on thermity label. That's blah blah blah. 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Wow, to stay alive also. It doesn't really say that, but it could just... okay. It didn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted, having your life depending on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin my new daily routine of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosage. I lay down again, feeling hollow and uncertain, and after that I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, now and after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my Shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill that passes from the room's temperature here. Soon the lighter shade of darkness, that is the ceiling, looks like every ceiling that night. Fuck, I can't read today, guys. Fuck me. Kodo, how could you not read one day and you read pretty good the other day? Because I'm a fucking retard, I don't know. Okay. And it because, fuck it, skip it. The night beacons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Oh. Wait, didn't we have like an intro like this before? Or this like next day kind of deal? Oh yeah. I wake up in a strange room. Oh guys, there's a new day in game, and we're gonna check it out tomorrow. Oh Jesus. I've been playing for 1 hour. Oh my god. Current scene, small talk. Okay, well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.